I'm fucked. Oh, somebody shot me. Well, it was a free loadout, bro. So I don't really give a shit. I literally just loaded in. The way I'm looking at that from a positive standpoint is at least I'm not going to be in a game with that dickhead, because he would have probably just shot me when I collected a bunch of shit. He took the opportunity to shoot me when I wasn't even looking. And that's a problem with the PvP in this game. Players do that all the time. That's not PvP. You're literally just ganking somebody. How's that fun? That's fun for maybe you because you get to steal my shit right after. But it's not fun for me. And I like the 80, if not 90% of the game. It's just that small 10, 20% of players that are fucking ruining it for me. So if players really feel that way, why don't you guys just take the complaint seriously and create a dedicated PvE instance? That would be very popular. Players keep saying, oh, wouldn't be. It would. Absolutely. You guys just don't want to lose the easy availability of killing people. That's why people say that. It doesn't take away from the game. For me, I don't enjoy killing other players when they try to kill me. Like I don't enjoy that. I don't even want their algorithm to pair me with players like that. I feel like shit. Personally, I have no love for that. So when people put me in that situation, I get annoyed. Because it's like, you didn't even give me a chance to be aware of the situation. You just took me out. You tell me, where's the skill in that? There's no skill in that. You ganking somebody, putting a, like if I put a gun behind your head, if I shoot you in the back of your head, you weren't even given a fighting chance. I just took you out. That's how like 90% of these situations are gonna go. You're chilling, you're looting, and then some dickhead's gonna snipe you, or nowadays everybody's using a shotgun or the pistol that can take you out in 2 hits. So it's like you don't even get a fighting chance.
Hey, don't shoot!
I don't think he's gonna shoot. But I'd rather just die to a bunch of jackasses and have the chance to be paired with good ones, good players, than kill the jackasses and get paired with more jackasses. Most of the time, I don't kill them. I down them and then I just leave them there to die. I'm not gonna revive them, obviously. I'm not trying to get clickbait views, like. And why would I reward that behavior? Like, when players know that some guy is gonna try and be some good Samaritan, right? It's like, they're just gonna keep doing that. They'll be dickheads on purpose because they don't feel like there's a consequence for it. So what did the quest say? Realize the observation deck near the ridgeline.
Hey, don't shoot!
This guy took out his gun with me having my gun holstered. Come on, bro. Where's the satellite? Yesterday I had one PvP instance and the rest of them was just feel good vibes. There were a couple of situations where like people were playing around too much. Like they just pull out their guns like as you're trying to check us out through the little computer module. They'll pull the gun out and shoot you. And it's like that's all in good fun, right? Even if they down you, you still keep your shit. But you know, it's like they know that you're fearful. You know what I mean? I think we got it right. Okay, so now I just have to go to the data vault, wherever the hell that is. I think the biggest problem The reason this game is so successful right now, I think it's because of the quality and the value it offers, right? The variety of shit that it offers. The fact that you can build all of these weapons, all of this loot to deck yourself out to fight enemies, and the graphic quality is so high end, the sounds are so high end, the feel of it is so high end. You don't get games this high quality nowadays. You get some cartoonish looking bullshit nowadays, filled with so much nonsense, pay to win, or they just customize it in a way that doesn't respect player intelligence. You know what I mean? So like the game options are it's slim pickings, even though there's a lot out there, because it's like, and don't even get me started on the fact that this game was, what was it, $50? Right? It's not $69.99, $79.99, $89.99, $99.99. Like most of these, like this game is 100% an $89 game. Like the quality is absolutely up there. They could have charged $89, players would have still bought it. 100% know that. And people would have bought it on sale $40. The players that didn't want to play it for the PvP would still buy it on $40, just primarily because they're like, oh, let me try it out. There's all these fun clips, and that's the instance that a lot of people are leaving out all of those really dumb PvP situations where like you're begging players to stop. It's like all of the PvP instances you see are either really cool or really funny. They're not like, what is that? This game 100% could make a horror game. I didn't know this was here. Data vault, eh? Rotate the satellite dish at the church. I didn't even know this was here. Good to know. I'm pretty sure a lot of players don't know this is here. This is right along the ridge line here.
Don't shoot.
Okay, it says that we have to rotate the satellite at the ridge line. Hopefully nobody's using a sniper. I really hate the fact that my character sucks at climbing. I'm probably not getting out of this alive. I would like to, because I found a green gun. Like once you start to find gear, you get nervous about dying. I think once you accept the fact that you're probably gonna die in every single game, you become numb to it. He's not gonna come here, right? Like he's not gonna bother me. Good. If I had better weapons, then I might take it. This is actually a pretty good vantage point. Unless they came over there, then I'd be fucked, right? Because I only have this. But really don't want to be in the open with this player base. Man, this is usually surrounded by robots. Oh, you're joking. I'm nowhere near that. Is that another player? Man, that thing is coming my way. I don't know if it's a smart idea for me to be out in the open, but it looks like someone's trying to... You're joking. No! That's not good. Yeah. Players always do that shit. It's like you're holding your breath with every single game that you play and you actually find decent gear. This is like whatever, right? This isn't really great gear, I'll be honest, but As a new player, you're gonna covet every piece of gear you find, just primarily because every gear makes your runs easier. These, like, it unfortunately is a PvE game first. I just expanded my inventory, and for some crazy reason I have a shit ton of shit. I don't know how I ended up here. I have no clue. I just expanded my inventory and I'm already full. I don't even know. I don't dump my stuff in there. I sell 90% of my shit all the time unless it's something that I specifically need. So I honestly don't know how I'm full already. I'm gonna have to start using my gear. I don't want to, but I clearly have way too much weapons. Way too much weapons. I think I do have to get rid of some of those weapons. I'm hoarding. That's not very good. I think the biggest problem for me is coming up with thumbnails. You guys gonna hear me talk about this kind of shit all the time. If I remember, we're gonna go to the village. Okay, we're in the village. Let's go down. I can't wait to get the skill that allows me to unlock some of these security gates. That will actually be fucking epic. Thanks guys for loading me into a worn out game. It's like, this is like the hole on the strip, and we came in to the party last after guys just finished running train on a girl for like 5 hours. She's gonna be loose, dude. Like, fuck me, bro. Like, who came up with this shit? I forgot to heal. I just need somewhere with good cover. Somebody's already looted this? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, they loaded me into a game where like exploration is like the key factor in most, like 90% of the players playthrough. Like, some players are gonna be PvPing like 10% of the time. Unfortunately, some people are gonna fall victim to that. But the rest of them are gonna be adventuring around as long as possible because they want to find little hidden spots where they can find the best loot, right? So by the time somebody loads in, it's like everything's already gone, bro. Like, bro. I don't know what the fuck killed these guys, but there's usually a player hiding around. You think I can make it out alive, guys? I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna try. My God, I'm gonna try. If I don't get hit by somebody with a fucking sniper. I get 97 meters. I need full stamina for this. In these circumstances, you definitely want to make sure that you have.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Bro, are you serious? This one's shut down?
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
I don't know why they do this, bro. I just need to take a knee and wait. I have to let my stamina recover. Small bursts. Gotta be careful. He just stood there even though I was holding E the whole time. 3 games worth of weapons on me. found two. This one and this one. This one's almost broken. So I'd have to repair that, but that's fine. The problem now is space. But all the space, I can't use it.
Go to that location.
I wonder how many players actually know about that spot. There's no way I'm making it past all of these guys. Light gun parts. Drop. Drop.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Yeah, getting that stamina reduced for the dodge would be actually really good. Like, I understand why they don't give you enough points to be able to get everything, because I'm telling you, PvP in this game would be broken for some players. They'd be able to do so much fuckery, so they have to balance it out. And I kind of will understand if they don't give us the ability to respec. Which now makes me wonder, because I definitely want the ability to that thing still hit me. I was like 1 second away. I can't tell you how dumb that is, man. If we get into these areas, there should be a safe place, if you ask me, man. Like, that's dumb. That they can interrupt you like that. And then players can come and take your shit right before you extract. Like, you tell me, why is that fun and exciting for the player on the receiving end of that? Honestly, I don't know. I don't find that fun at all. I find that retarded, actually. I think it's stupid. I think it's an easy way to create cheap thrills, right? And the problem with men is they actually enjoy cheap thrills. Or at least boys do. Grown-ass men don't fucking like cheap thrills, bro. They like certainty. I like guaranteed shit. I don't like wasting my fucking time. That's why these little boys are okay with the dating scene nowadays. Like, they don't give a shit. They'll do whatever they have to. Lie, scheme, cheat on any girl or any bitch that they get. That's why they have no problem with companies acting and treating them this way. Because everything's a cheap thrill to them. Sure, we're creating generation of entrepreneurs that are like crazy, wealthy, and smart, or smart enough to scam people into buying their shit. You know what I mean? Because they're fucking psychopaths, man. They don't have a compass. They don't have a moral compass. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's enough ranting. Complete the caravan bailed. Once the build and unload stages. Once the build, am I reading this correctly? Once the build and load stages are, I think they meant to say loaded stages, but whatever. Loaded stages are finished. A 7-day window opens up for your raider to depart, passing their earned rewards onto your next raider. Missing expedition. So it's like seasonal content. You create a seasonal character and then you start all over, but you get to keep some shit from what you're doing previously. Okay, fine, I guess. Whatever. Normally I just buy a bunch of these, but I'm running out of space. I'm more concerned with my space now than I am actually spending the money. Like, I'm concerned with spending the money, but I'm worried about losing that space. So see why anybody would want to play on that map. It's more dangerous. You're more likely to lose your shit. There's like zero upside to playing a more dangerous map. Where's the upside? It's fun being struck with lightning while I'm being shot at by other raiders and shot at by arcs and having the possibility of losing my shit. I'll just go in with a free loadout. Bro, with the free loadout, you'll last 2 seconds. That's how long you'll last. That player will most likely go in there with a Pharaoh, which is a rifle. It's like a sniper rifle. They'll shoot you, most likely a headshot if they're not cheating. Or if they're just really good, which most likely some of these players are probably. You'll get a shot. Your shield will be gone in one hit, and then half of your HP will be gone. And then they'll load up another shot 3 seconds later, maybe 4 seconds later, because it only has one shot. And you'll be dead because you'll panic. You're like, the minute you see that shot hit you, you're gone. You don't even want to stick around to find out what happens next. Your brain just goes into panic mode with a lot of these situations, man. I think they need to have some kind of consequence for the players that like to PvP. Like, there has to be something that, like, if you kill somebody, you have to show, like, you have to glow red. If it wasn't self-defense, if you initiated the first shot, even if it was an accident, like, that should temporarily put like a 5-minute thing where you glow red or something, so players know what you did. And then let's see how much you like PvPing after that, right? When everybody on the map is trying to kill you and working together, you'll see how much you like PvP in those circumstances. That's what happens in Black Desert Online. I know I bring that game up a lot, but that game for me it's like a standard for all games. I have 25,000 hours in that game. I don't think you understand how hard it is for me to be attached to a game long enough to want to play it that much. You know what I mean? So when I'm attached to a game like that, because I have ADHD, it's like I acknowledge that game. I wouldn't recommend players play just because of the times. Why? Why? They just do this shit at random. Somebody die? I didn't bring a revive. Ever since players started tricking me and trying to kill me, I stopped bringing revives. I feel like a dick for doing that, but it's very difficult to trust players in this game nowadays, bro. Like, some players are just, man, they're real big dickheads, man. Like, real fucking big dickheads. I would go help him, but I really don't want to risk dying over another player to be a nice guy, you know? Just to be a nice guy is, being a nice guy only gets you so far. With girls, and guys will take advantage of it because they'll smell blood in the water. So you can't really be a nice guy around dudes. You know, certain types of dudes, of course, but dudes in general, in my opinion. Because guys will smell blood. They'll walk all over you, man. They'll treat you like the bitch you are. So you can't be a bitch in front of guys. Not unless they know that you're the man. Like, some dudes just know you're the man. Like, you put hands on that man, he's gonna sense fear. You know what I mean? Like, you put the fear of God in that guy. Like, you know what I mean? But some dudes aren't that smart, so you know. I'm probably gonna have to extract early. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to extract. I wasn't expecting to find something heavy and good like this, where the robot's making the most noise. I thought there was an exit here. I don't have a choice. I'm overweight. I wasn't expecting to find the same weapon again. I was not expecting that.
Don't shoot.
An arc window is on route. Safe windows closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Damn, buddy boy died. No, I don't. I'm sorry, bro. I don't have a defib. I don't have a defib, bro.
I'm freaking out, man.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Good game, bro.
Right now.
You got it. God's with you. Oh, shit. I couldn't even loot him even if I wanted to. I'm full. Did they click the button? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to, bro. And that's it for tonight, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. I feel like a dick, but I had to do it, bro.